Hey there. Today I want to speak to something deeper than technology, deeper than productivity or content creation. I want to speak to the part of you that knows you're here to live and lead from truth. Because AI is surfacing something profound, not just innovation, not just speed, but expansion, and underneath it all, an invitation to awaken. I believe AI can be a catalyst for consciousness. It is neutral. It reflects back who we are. Whatever we give it is what comes back. It reflects how we think, what we're afraid to see, if we allow it. Not because it's conscious, but because we are. The AI is neutral. So if you've felt uneasy or resistant, if you've questioned what's real in this new landscape, you're not alone, and this conversation will help. With AI and the pace of this change, fear is present and it's valid. AI brings up deep questions. What happens to my value if a machine can do what I do? Will I lose my voice, my authenticity, my job, my livelihood? All of these things, am I falling behind? Fear, in this instance, isn't something to push away. It's something to sit with, because fear is a teacher and a guide. Often fear shows up when our identity is under pressure and AI is pressing on outdated definitions of worth, relevance, and control. That pressure isn't a problem in and of itself. It's an opportunity if we're willing to meet it consciously. That's the key. So AI and consciousness. Let's just shift the lens a little bit. AI isn't the threat, it's the mirror. It reflects what we bring to it, our clarity or confusion, our presence, our panic. All of these things are amplified and mirrored back to us. Every time you prompt, you're met with a reflection. The way you relate to the interface says more about you than it does the tech. So if we give bad prompts, we get bad outputs. That same is true when we are exploring from a spiritual perspective, from a higher consciousness place, where we're seeking to leverage the AI as a portal into different energies, different responses inside of us. So my question to you is, are you prompting from stillness, from sterility? Are you copying and pasting? Or are you prompting from stress or fear? Or one from ego or essence? The model doesn't generate wisdom. It's not magic. It's not human. It's not sentient in that sense. But it can echo wisdom back. And that echo can help you to wake up to what's really going on inside of you. AI in this sense becomes a really powerful spiritual tool, not because it's sacred, but because you are. Let me share 3 simple practices for working with AI from a place of awareness. The first one is presence over performance. Before you type a prompt, pause, take a breath, and ask, who's speaking right now? What do I want to share? What is it that I'm hoping to get out of this? You don't need to know prompt engineering, but your prompt engineering skills will grow infinitely as a result of that. Let the act of prompting become a moment of intention, of pause, a practice rather than a simple task. And then clarity of that intent. Ask yourself, what am I really trying to say? What am I creating and why? From that place, you are leading the message and the conversation, not the tool. The biggest mistake most people make is write me an email, create me this content, do this, do this, do this, do this, while I sit back sipping coffee, right? That's not what this tool is great at, especially when it comes to creative work, energetic work, spiritual exploration. All of these things, it genuinely is a reflection of you. So let you guide the tool. Don't let the tool guide you, because it is just a neutral construct. You have the power. Your voice, your values, and your vision should shape the prompt, not the other way around. And thirdly, create from alignment. This isn't about keeping up. It's about staying true. Use AI to amplify your clarity, your resonance, and your reach, not to abandon your essence or what's important to you. When you create from alignment, the output supports growth that's real, not performative. It doesn't just fit into a box. It doesn't work like that. Spiritual growth doesn't work like that. It's non-linear in that sense. I've had moments where AI surfaced unconscious patterns, things I didn't see, not by design, but through reflection. One time I asked it to write a welcome email, and what it came back was it was polished, it was persuasive, but it wasn't me. It reflected who I thought I needed to be, because I didn't give the right instruction, the right context. I didn't share my soul data, my purpose, my passion, my personality. If it doesn't know these things, it's just going to make them up. And so it doesn't serve you to not be intentional about that. Let it be a mirror, not a judge. Here's your practice. Next time you use AI, pause and ask, what's true right now? What's needed? What is it that I want from this interaction? Set a clear intention and let each session be a conscious act, a conversation with yourself, not just the machine. Allow the machine to reflect back to you, and something magical will happen inside. AI won't make you more conscious, but it will show you where your consciousness begins and ends, and it will allow you to grow in consciousness if you use it from a place of awareness. If you're walking this path and want to go deeper, come join us inside the Unlimited Inner Circle. This is where we explore the deeper side of AI, creativity, and what it means to build something from soul with heart. Go and find out more at weareunlimited.ai. And until next time, stay awake, stay true, and let every prompt be a practice in presence. I can't wait to see what you create.